Hey Explorer, I'm Andrea and today I have the honor to step in for our beloved David as the host of the new dev update. Why? I'm in the lore department and today we delve into the lore, among other exciting updates. So let's explore them all. In the last dev update, we show you our first step into the customization system. We want every player to feel unique inside our universe. So you want to see what we have achieved? Let's take a look. Now, from the wise historical to the hard Scavengon, everyone can become unique and one-of-a-kind characters in Outer Ring. New hairstyle, birds, and match antenna. I love our art department. Our map will serve now as the backdrop of 4 different game modes. What they are? Let's see. Catch the Relic is an all-against-all game mode where players need to collect and hold relic items. The first player to reach a point threshold wins. Elimination is a fast-paced battle royale where all players have the opportunity to win since, in addition to skill, there are other elements that can decide the winner of the match. Now, GQ battles are also available for the bravest souls who venture into the map solo, without a team. Good luck to all! Last but not least, Free for All, which is a game mode, well, you understand it. It's a free-for-all. We also prepare a new map for you. Where? In a Scavengon Compound. This compact map is perfect for intense 2v2 battles, but it's also suitable for other modes like duel and free-for-all shutdown with a maximum of 5 players. Always remember, we are in a pre-alpha stage of the game. Every week we push forward and polish every detail of the world, and for those who stick around until the end, you will see what world I'm talking about. We are looking forward to you testing all the new game modes in our future build that is coming very soon. But there is still one more game mode that I want to introduce you. Our first PvE mode. I don't want to give you too much away, but I ask you, are you afraid of plants? No, not this type of plants. A horde of plants. city created by rebels seeking freedom. To me, it has always been a metaphor for Web3, but everyone is free to interpret it as they wish. This is where your journey within Outer Ring begins. In a neighborhood of a city under construction. You'll witness it rise and come to life as development progresses. We'll ask you for your feedback to show you how your decision impact the creation of the city and the future of our story. In summary, dear community, we are building an exciting universe in Outer Ring. But Roma non fu costruita in un giorno. Rome was not built in one day. We are still in a pre-alpha phase. Everything is work in progress. So stay alert, because we have a universe of possibilities ahead, and we need your help to choose the best ones. It was a pleasure to be with you today, and see you in the Outer Ring. And for those who stick around until the end, you will see what world I'm talking about.
Fanet. Despite the beauty of the nearby Imdali Nebula, it is a hard, punishing world that, by the nature of its caustic environment and hostile flora and fauna, is deadly to the sentient species. None chose to settle it. Rather, they decided to use it as a prison planet, banishing the worst members of society to exile. And briefly, it felt like freedom, before most of us found out that Fanet was not an exile. It was a death sentence. The lucky ones found the spire and were drawn to it. Eons ago, an elder species have dropped the spire into Fanet. The force of the impact created the crater around it. We've arrived much later to find that within the caldera of the spire, there was a refuge from the hardships of Fanet. The air was clean and the storms were kept at bay. And there were other prisoners, other survivors who had already found this place. They had a crude settlement, sheltered from the corrosive atmosphere. No one knew where it had come from, but the spire was our savior, and it allowed us to thrive and to form a community in this harsh, arid world. We managed to put aside our violent natures that had brought us to Fanet. A community emerged, and together we thrived. we named our settlement after the gleam of its metallic surface, the Great Silver City.